Tweening is a process of smoothly animating values over time, such as position, scale, rotation, or color. Think of it as animation without keyframes. Unlike traditional animations, tweens can be dynamically changed, making them modular and highly reusable. They're ideal for UI animations, pop-ups, and any kind of visual feedback. LeanTween is a lightweight, fast tweening library for Unity. It's completely free and open source, and has been used by companies like Rovio and Electronic Arts, even in Pokémon GO. To get started, you can download LeanTween from the Unity Asset Store, or directly from its GitHub repository. Links are included in the description. Once you have it, open the package manager, download it, and import LeanTween into your project. Uncheck any unnecessary content. After importing, you're ready to start tweening. First, to avoid any kind of weird behavior, go to project settings and make sure to enable domain and scene reload when entering play mode. In our first example, I've created a simple motion transition, which was achieved by using a simple coroutine. Now we can replace the old boilerplate code with our newly imported LeanTween library. LeanTween uses extension methods on game objects and other components, so you can call tweens directly on them. These give you access to a wide range of generic tweens. Most methods start with lean, like lean move, lean scale, and they all work the same way. Just give them two parameters, a target value to interpolate toward, and the time for how long the tween should run. As you can see, we achieved the same motion effect as earlier with a single line of code. Now let's look at one of LeanTween's most useful features, property chaining. You can chain properties to modify the easing of the transition. You could use different acceleration functions to achieve more natural motion. Now the animation is way more smoother. You can define how the tween is affected by the timescale, add delays, set callback hooks, such as on complete, to trigger certain events at the end of the transition. Or you can use the update callback to monitor the exact value of the property. We can also enable looping, and now our animation is repeated continuously. This could be used to create loading effects. And of course we can run more than one tweens parallelly on the same game object to achieve more complex animations. You can make delayed calls, and you can also access tweening functions through the static lean class. You can also animate objects along Bezier path. Instead of a simple target position, you set up a Bezier path object. Just keep in mind the start and end control points need to be given in reverse order. The result is a nice, smooth curve. To prevent your game's UI getting wrecked by the average user, it's a good habit to stop any running tweens before starting new ones on the same property. First, you should check if it's any tween running with the associated game object before cancelling it with the lean cancel function. You can use the tween's unique ID to cancel specific transitions. If no ID is specified, all the tweens on the same game object will be stopped. Worth to mention that tweens are also bound to tier game object's lifecycle. Disabling or destroying the game object will automatically cancel any active tweens. Another powerful feature is sequences. You can append individual tweens to a sequence object, which executes them sequentially. This is perfect for building more complex, precisely timed animations. In a dedicated static class, you can create your own custom tween extension functions to encapsulate tweening behaviors and avoid rewriting code. For example, I've created a lean shake function to imitate the nice shaking effect. I've used the lean value function and hooked on its update value to apply random position to the target transform. I've also added lean angular shake function, but there I'm modifying the rotation instead of the position of the transform. Now let's try them out. Safety first. I also do the typewriter style effect to the Text Mesh Pro component. But the point is, you can build any kind of effect. It's a fully modular setup. LeanTween is a simple yet powerful tool to enchant your game's visuals. It's designed to make UI animations fast and easy, but it can also be used for any visual element in your game. LeanTween works across all platforms and it's completely free to use. Of course, there are available other popular options like Tween, but at the end of the day, it's up to you which tweening library to use. But LeanTween is definitely worth considering. Thanks for sticking around to the end, have a great day and cheers.